fucking beautiful tits. Titty man. Loved it so much. I grew a pair of my own. That's a stolen joke from Zach Amico, and that's how I'm starting out my shit show. Welcome, everyone, to Diarrhea of a Madman, volume. Oh, fuck it. Who gives a fuck, really? I mean, who the fuck's really paying attention? This is just me to just fucking talk. So, here we just had 4th of July happen. I'm trying to fucking figure out where to put my book. Sorry. So 4th of July just happened, and our Independence Day. I mean, as far as being a U.S. citizen goes, and I put out a question on Twitter about who you thought would be or who was the best fictional U.S. president, and it was between Harrison Ford, Morgan Freeman, Bill Pullman, and Terry Crews. So if you know movies, all those guys have played U.S. presidents in movies. Harrison Ford has actually played it twice, just off the top of my head. First time in Air Force One, second time in that new fucking Marvel movie where he ends up being Red Hulk. But I think he only got that role because what's his name? The original actor who was playing that character. Fuck, I'm brain farting it now. Sorry, you guys. But he died. So, yeah. So Harrison Ford got the presidency again. And then Morgan Freeman played it in Deep Impact, which also I hear is a great porn. Never seen it, though. And then Bill Pullman, of course. I mean, Jesus Christ, that fucking Independence Day movie, that speech he gives, it just, I mean, it still brings chills to you if you watch it. I mean, if anyone's doing a fireworks show, and this is post fucking 4th of July, right before you fucking, if you're gonna play music before your fireworks show, maybe play that speech beforehand and then fucking just or maybe do your fireworks show and then the music stops and then put on that speech and then the fucking finale. That'd be fucking sick, dude. I'd go see fireworks for that. I haven't seen fireworks in years because I'm a dog owner. And it's cool. I don't care that anyone goes off and shoots shit off. I got to take care of a couple of them. The other two don't give a fuck. But yeah, so fucking 4th of July. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to choose who you think the best president. I mean, Harrison Ford was pretty badass. I mean, if you're just gonna break it down in technical terms, I mean, he fucking threw goddamn Gary Oldman. I mean, he's just get off my plane. No ticket. Harrison Ford delivers in the air, man. So, and then he's fucking Red Hulk. As far as like just badassness, you gotta give it to Harrison, right? But Bill Pullman's he's just of the people, I guess. Kind of whatever, was a fucking, yeah. It's just a better, not as intense movie, because I would pick Independence Day over fucking what is that, Marvel's Brave New World movie that came out when Harrison played Red Hulk, because yeah, Independence Day, way better movie. So I mean, I don't know, and I threw in the Terry Crews one because it's kind of where we're going anyway. That makes it fun. So happy belated 4th of July, Independence Day to all you fuckers out there. My brother was also born on 4th of July. The guy who did the majority of all these tattoos that you see on this fat, disgusting body. Yeah, he's really good. If you're ever in Oklahoma City area, look up Mindbender Tattoo. They'll treat you well. Definitely give them a call. Or just go in, because they got art and shit they sell too. It's pretty sick. If you're into like horror movies or fucking metal, like they do a lot of that. Anyway, moving on. The fuck was I just? Where did I pause? Oh, I was watching RoboCop because why not? I mean, you fucking see RoboCop and you have to hit play, right? Especially if it's been like 3 years. I think that's the kind of the limit. If you haven't seen RoboCop in 3 years and you come across it, you got to hit. So I was having fun watching that movie. Um, Probably picking it apart a little bit more than I should because you get older, but it's still a fucking great movie. I love it. The early signs of coke from what's his name with the big ass forehead when Kurtwood Smith comes in and he's like, bitches leave. I fucking forget his name. He fucked over Jones, and that's why. Um, but at the very first board meeting, you realize when Jones is walking and he's about to introduce Ed 209, homeboy leans back and he's like, and you could tell like at first he's the only one sniffing like that. The coke reference. So, uh, congratulations to that actor. That dude played that fucking role so much better than I thought. Oh, sorry. Taking delicious sips of water in my sweet, sweet cup. Um, I hope everything is on, and I hate that I wait 7 minutes in before I start checking my audio stuff. Probably because I'm just high. Okay. Sorry, I had to clear that one up. Um, okay, stopped watching RoboCop a couple days ago. I watched Sinners, which is on HBO Max. Okay, I pissed off the wife because I forgot that I told her I was going to watch it with her. But I watched it without her, and I tried to tell her that it's probably better that I watched it without her because if I had watched it with her, I would have just been me watching a movie and I mean, I don't get loud or anything, but if I'm at home watching a movie and I just call out shit. I mean, if I'm in a movie theater, I just sit there and fucking take it. But no, it's a fucking great movie. And I mean, I hate that I knew more about it before I saw it. Because it definitely had from Dusk Till Dawn vibes, Tarantino, and that was back when that movie came out, dude. Nobody knew shit. It was like it kind of sucks now that movies you can't get away with anything really anymore. The 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 I gotcha fucking or the spin endings just are. It's gonna be so much harder to do because everyone's social media and whatnot. But damn, dude, it was so cool. That movie, I mean, the dialogue and everything at front was very. I mean, I know he's his own director, but there were some vibes in there, and it's some Tarantino vibes. And I hate saying that because I hate comparing directors. But it's a great fucking movie. If you get a chance to see it, please do. It's on fucking Mac now, and I don't think it was overhyped at all. So, listeners, and I made a comment. Well, I shared a GIF or GIF or whatever the fuck people are calling it. I still don't know. And it was a scene from the movie Blazing Saddles, which is probably the most hilarious movie ever fucking made. And there's a part where they're trying to gather everyone together to make this fake town, and they use a bunch of slurs how to refer to everyone. So, and the last one is, we'll take all them, all those slurs, but we don't want the Irish. And, and I was like, and I shared that GIF or GIF, and I said, it's not my joke, but I had these, had everyone just watched Blazing Saddles or remembered this, it would have saved so many lives in the movie Sinners. But anyway, that joke did not go over well just because I shared that GIF that had multiple slurs in it. So Anyway, I guess I got my own type of sense of humor. I know the wife has her own because I know it's either I either make her smile or her eyes roll back. That's the only two ways she reacts to my jokes. Um, what else am I watching? Oh, that fucking on Netflix, The Sandman, like the final season. I think there was some bullshit. I don't know bullshit. Some I don't know. I thought something happened with the actor maybe in between seasons, but anyway, it's a pretty cool fucking show. Um, especially if you're just like into that kind of thing, lore, that kind of stuff. Uh, I hate the fact that fucking Patton Oswalt's in it because I hate that little fat tubby shit. Um, the personal reasons. But yeah, good show. The Sandman on Netflix. Let's get into the fucking items, man. I got some fucking stories. Check these out. These are balls. Since we're gonna, you know, we're around July 4th, Independence Day. What's more fucking American than goddamn baseball? Don't look at anyone's rosters nowadays because you're not gonna see a lot of American names. And that that take that because I was in a Mexican restaurant. This was early 2000s, and this was in Virginia, Newport News, Virginia, and uh, Plaza Azteca. Fucking, I hope I nailed that one. Um, but they had this commercial because they always played like it was Mexican TV, and they had this commercial. It was just these ball players lined up, and it was just showing them their backs. It was all their last names, and the camera's moving down the lineup as the American anthem is playing, and it's just all the names on the back of the jersey are like Rodriguez, Torres, shit like that, Martinez, and I just remember it because they had the captions on, the closed captions on, so it was in English. At the very end of the commercial, after that, it said, "Baseball, America's pastime," and this was early 2000s, man. But these balls came from my parents' house a couple years ago. I was there, and I took them because I could. But we used to have this old fucking barrel in the garage. It was like very hard, like cardboard. Oh, it was pretty paperish, but it was real tough. And it had like a aluminum or a tin rim at the top and bottom. And my parent, that's all our baseball stuff. It was just filled with fucking old baseballs like this and gloves and mitts, either just bought or acquired or found on baseball fields growing up. And I mean, we had some the worst fucking mitts in the world. Um, but we had enough for everyone. A lot of them got used, like all the right-handed catching ones were ended up being bases because we didn't have bases. So if you didn't have a base, you used an old mitt. Um, and we used to play running bases, which is the best fucking game ever. If you just got 3 people, 4 people, you don't have enough to play, baseball. You don't have enough to play a game, and you don't want to fucking just chase balls down all day. You just set up a little 90-foot fucking. We always counted it out. This first to second, and you just played pickle. You pickled somebody. And if you only had 3 people, it was cool because you could just switch it up. 2 dudes playing catch, and then you just start running. Great fucking game, man. It just tires me out to think about it right now. But yeah, I love playing baseball. I was not very good at it, batting wise. I sucked. I could not hit for shit. Um, but I was pretty much a fielding phenom. Not infield, outfield. I had, for as small as I am, I had an arm. And I had a very, very accurate fucking arm. And which is weird because I don't have big hands. That's me palming. This is a little league baseball. I think both of them are. And if you're looking at it, like I can, it makes me feel big, but it's, yeah, in anyone else's hand, this ball pretty much disappears. So, but I was fucking accurate with it, and I could judge balls in the air. I was good. I was good with balls hanging before they hit my face. um, but yeah, I just couldn't fucking bat. So if there was ever like a designated like outfielder, I miss my calling. So I mean, shit, we might see that the way they're changing baseball nowadays. So I can still do this. I can roll. I can roll the balls in my hand without dropping them. It's also because I have a pair of balls in my own. We shouldn't do that. That's probably why my fucking testicles hurt all the time. All right. Shit. Okay. What's the have on there? The couple episodes ago, I was trying to show off my cool ass stuff from our friends Jimmy and Abby. This was one of the times that we had gone and we like met up at a fucking beach in Carolina. And Carolina Beach, actually, it says right here. And the wife came back with this sweet ass fucking koozie, and it's got this little 3D little booby girl. There were two of them, but I like boobies so much that oh, where'd her booby go? Oh, there it is. The second one, I knocked it off. So eventually I'll put it back, but I don't know. There's something about the one titty girl. No, kidding. That was a joke. No, but yeah, that's what I was talking about. I was making jokes about how much I broke mine because I like playing titties so much. But yeah, damn, we got enough time to go to Twitter trending time. Oh, since we're talking about boobies, right? Let's go Twitter trending time. I have not looked at Twitter since I put that fucking post up earlier about asking who was the best U.S. fictional president. Trending. Oh, Blue Jays, White Sox. Who gives a fuck? Really? I mean, I would bet $1,000 that the White Sox lose today. Epstein, of course. Oh my god. All right. It's to the point now. It's getting fucking ridiculous. I guess I know enough to talk about that. They're saying there was no list. It's a load of shit. Like everyone knows it's a load of shit, but they're just gonna say that until everyone forgets, or just some other fucking scandal comes up. But it's gonna end up being a fucking meme, and it turns into a joke, and then everyone forgets. Fucking sucks, but that's just the way it's gonna end up being. Clippers. Basketball. Kevin Love. Okay, there must have been a trade going on. Good for them. I haven't heard Kevin Love's name in a while. Is he still playing? Like he was with LeBron in Cleveland, right? And that was like supposed to be a big thing. Did it ever? I don't fucking know. Basketball. I was a Bulls fan, right? So after the 90s, I don't give a fuck until we win another one. It's just the way we work. Fucking Ben Shelton. Why is Wimbledon trending in the United States at number 4? The fuck are you guys looking up? That's this British shit. This British sports stuff. Like, it's not even international soccer. Like, it's what the fuck? All right. South Korea. There we go. I had a great time in South Korea. ate a lot of food, drank a lot of soju. There was this place called the Hill. Uh, fuck, brain farting. I was at the Hump, Camp Humphreys, and I had to take a bus to go to this other place. Anyway, and everyone knows if you've been to South Korea, it's the Hill. And at the top of the hill is the place called Polly's Kettle. And you could get, what they did was they take the, like 1 liter drinks, and they would just cut off the top, and they would mix it with whatever flavor you wanted and soju. And if you were a fucking rookie or a virgin to South Korea or soju, I was brought out to get the experience the first weekend I was there. Didn't know anyone. There was a knock on my door, and they're like, "Hey, we're gonna go get you fucked up because you've got to learn about this alcohol right now." And so by the time you make it to Polly's Kettle, and they were fucking, you drink one, make sure you stand up before you finish, because if you finish it and then get up, you're fucking gonna be swaying. They also had these things, depending on where you were at, we called them ammo bowls. And it was just a giant bowl of soju and ice, and they would throw straws in it and then deliver it to your table. So everyone would just grab fucking straws and just be sucking out of this big ass fucking bowl that some probably sex worker or end up being sex worker brought to you. That's a whole different thing. That's a juicy girl. But we don't have time to talk about that because shit, we are up. I love you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit me up in the comments if you want to hear more about whatever I didn't talk about. Later.